a rare and significant gathering is set to take place in Virginia, as Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth hauls together a large group of top military leaders from across the globe. But here's where it gets controversial. The Pentagon is keeping the details tightly under wraps, sparking curiosity and speculation about the true purpose of this unprecedented meeting. According to U.S. officials who spoke to CBS News on Thursday, Secretary Hegseth has ordered numerous generals and admirals, along with some of their key staff members, to convene at Quantico, Virginia, next week. This assembly of senior military figures is unusual, not only because of its scale, but also due to the short notice given. The Secretary of War will be addressing his senior military leaders early next week. Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell confirmed. This title, Secretary of War, is itself a point of contention. Earlier this year, President Trump signed an executive order renaming the Department of Defense as the Department of War, with Hegseth assuming the title of Secretary of War. However, this change remains unofficial, since only Congress has the authority to alter the department's name. The Pentagon has remained tight-lipped about the agenda, providing no further information to either the military attendees or the press. The Washington Post was the first to break the news about this gathering, highlighting its unusual nature. While meetings with senior military leaders happen regularly, a gathering of this magnitude, especially in person and arranged so quickly, is virtually unheard of. When asked about the meeting, President Trump expressed enthusiasm, saying, "I love it. Let them be friendly with the generals and admirals from all over the world. Is there something wrong with it?" Earlier this year, Hegseth announced plans to reduce the number of generals and flag officers, those holding ranks such as Rear Admiral in the Navy or Brigadier General in the Army, Air Force, or Marines. A memo from May outlined a goal to cut 20% of four-star positions in the active duty forces and a similar reduction among National Guard generals. During a Pentagon town hall in his first weeks on the job, Hegseth questioned whether the current number of four-star officers is justified, noting, "We won World War II with 7 four-star generals. Today, we have 44. Do all of those directly contribute to warfighting success? Maybe they do. I don't know, but it's worth reviewing to make sure they do." Whether this upcoming meeting will address the reduction of general and admiral positions remains unclear. Some insiders speculate that Hegseth might unveil the new National Defense Strategy, a key document updated every 4 years that outlines the department's priorities. This year's strategy is expected to emphasize homeland defense more heavily than before, focusing on operations within U.S. Southern Command, such as recent strikes against boats suspected of drug smuggling, and U.S. Northern Command, particularly along the southwest border, adding another layer of complexity. This meeting occurs amid a congressional stalemate over government funding, raising the possibility of a government shutdown starting October 1st. Should a shutdown occur, military personnel would face delayed paychecks but would still be required to fulfill their duties. This gathering raises important questions. Is this a strategic move to reshape military leadership and priorities, or is it a political maneuver cloaked in secrecy? What implications might this have for the future of U.S. defense policy? And how will the military community respond to potential cuts in leadership ranks? We invite you to share your thoughts and join the conversation. Do you agree with Hegseth's approach? Or do you see risks in such sweeping changes? Eleanor Watson is a CBS News multi-platform reporter and producer specializing in Pentagon coverage.